And welcome back to Lantern Corps. This Lantern Corps comes to us from the Mighty Twins, Tuckanella, and Mighty Everest. You asked, what Lantern Corps do I think the Mighty Six from My Little Pony belong into? As someone who's not a My Little Pony watcher, I briefly had to look up the characters. And here's the thing. They're either probably going to be separate Lantern Corps for each, or they're going to be one Lantern Corps as a whole. Given the actual nature of My Little Pony, it kind of starts to become clear that they're going to all be... They do have their own individual personalities. I don't want to belittle that per se. But when you get to the whole heart of My Little Pony, it becomes pretty clear that A, they're all going to be in one particular Lantern group. And B, it's kind of obvious. Friendship is magic. It's all about friendship and being friends with each other and caring and all that. And if you're going to ask me, there's really only one Lantern Corps for that. Now, you could make an argument for another one. In fact, I'm going to get it up right now. There's two. I'll say this. There's two Lantern Corps that are the most likely of the Lantern Corps to be qualified for. Now, as I quickly get the other one up here on the screen before I, reveal, there's two, in my opinion. Now, one is and that's not it. There we go. One is the Indigo Lanterns of Compassion. Now, obviously, because friendship is magic, you have to have a lot of compassion to be able to make friends and, to deal with some of the faults of your friends. And all these characters, from what I can see, exhibit that. Now, some are a lot more headstrong than others, but it's clear that as they learn and grow, they become more accepting to the fact of friendship and what the power of friendship allows you to have. So compassion, I think, is very reasonable for them. The other one, the Lantern Corps of Love. Now, love is a bit more of a looser one. I'll admit that. Because you could argue that none of them love each other. But love comes in many facets. It can come from a romantic love, lust, wanting. There is platonic love. So you could definitely make an argument for love. The question then becomes, which is the more likely of the two? The Sapphire Corps of Love or the Indigo Corps of Compassion? Jeez. For me, it comes down, honestly, to what emotional trait is shared among the group more than anything else. Is it love in whatever form it takes, or is it compassion? For me, ultimately, I think compassion is the one they ultimately go with. The reason for that is, while characters like, if I get the image back on the screen here, like the Griffin and characters like the Pegasus, the Changeling, Oculus right there, and the Standard Pony are and the Yak are definitely a bit more leaning towards the love. Characters like the Dragon and the Phoenix behind there, from what I found out, are a lot more headstrong and a lot more resistant to the idea of such. But they ultimately come around and join the group in friendship, which to me comes off as, they're more think words here. They are more inclined to compassion, understanding what they're doing wrong, relating to someone, than they are just straight love. So for me, I'd probably go with compassion with these guys. What do you think, though? Do you think it's love, compassion, or any of the other 7? Real quick, yes, they all could technically White Lanterns, but they hardly are life energy enough to really represent that. Black, none of them have died, and there's really no death surrounding them at all, so nothing for that. None of them really are greedy enough for avarice. None of them really have enough rage to be Red Lanterns. None of them are striking enough fear to be yellow. Green's a possibility, admittedly. It all depends on what their gumption for work is. Hope. I'll admit, Hope is a weird one. Oculus herself, it could maybe be Hope, be wanting to, belong. Maybe. It's kind of all over the place when you really break it down. I'd say probably it's either Star Sapphires or the Indigo Tribe of Compassion. But again, my opinion, What do you think? Let me know. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you next time.